Jaci Velasquez is a Latin Grammy-nominated vocalist and syndicated radio morning talk show host on Salem communication stations. A few years ago, she was weighed down by an additional 75 pounds. I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it.
Come on.
Believe it.
Your frame would not hold an extra 75, would it?
I'm 5'3", and I weighed 200 pounds. Let me tell you what happened. I got pregnant.
Yeah?
And I kept eating and having so much fun. And I'd love to say that I had a 75-pound baby when he was born, but no, neither one of my boys were 75 pounds when they were born. It was 7 pounds and the other one was 8 pounds. No, the rest was just me.
That's just incredible. I can't believe that. I mean, as I look at you, you are just, you have to stand twice to make a shadow. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'll give you a 20.
Yeah. But you lost 75 pounds.
Yeah, you know, losing the baby weight is always a struggle for women.
Absolutely.
It's hard, you know, because you're just trying to, you're holding on for dear life. Just getting your makeup on, getting your hair done, walking out the door is a struggle.
Yeah.
So losing the baby weight is just, it's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's not easy. So just making some changes, making some lifestyle changes. It does help for me, specifically, that I have 2 sons that are 15 months apart, 5 and 6 years old. Zealand, who's 6, Soren, who's 5. So it's the running and the gunning, and I'm chasing this one and trying to hold on to this guy's collar while I'm trying to get his brother who's about to jump into the pool and he doesn't know how to swim yet, you know, doing that whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's just staying active, making changes, and knowing that you're probably, if you have kids, you're probably never going to eat a hot meal again ever in your life.
Exactly.
As many times as you have to get up from the table. Mommy, I need this. Honey, can you get me another glass of sweet tea? You guys, I gotta eat too.
Yeah.
But just making some lifestyle changes.
What was it that was a wake-up call for you that you needed to make changes? Was there something specific that happened?
Well, I had a whole wardrobe full of just beautiful clothes.
Yeah.
And I couldn't wear anything. And that was not making me happy. That was money that I'd already spent, and I knew I had to get back into my clothes. I knew that I had to feel good. I knew that I had to be ready for toddlers.
Yeah.
So basically, I made changes in such a healthy kind of, but drastic way too, that by the time my youngest was, I want to say 7 months old, I was back into my pants, my trousers.
Wow.
That's fast.
That's fast.
So what did you do?
You know, I just ate little bits here and there, here and there, here and there. My breakfast was always big. I ate whatever I wanted in the mornings.
Yeah.
And then throughout the day, snacks, snacks, snacks. A lot of mistakes that moms make is we think that we have to finish what is left on our kids' plates because we don't want it to go to waste.
Yeah.
And so we fall into that habit. Well, a lot of the things that my son can eat a full pizza, cheese pizza.
Yeah.
I don't need to be eating that.
No, you do not.
Yeah.
So.
I don't.
You know what I mean? It's like.
If it was enchiladas, it would.
I can do the enchiladas. We're okay.
Just go low-fat cheese.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, a lot of moms do that, and it's very natural. And then another thing that was really helpful is even though, you know, my kids, they like certain things. They like Oreos. They like cupcakes.
Of course.
I'm not going to sit there and eat them with them. Even though I really have wanted to, and I have been, I made the choice that I'm not going to. A couple bites, and I'm satisfied, and I'm not depriving myself. Because I think once you start depriving yourself, especially, you know, in life, being a mom, you're always putting yourself second anyway. If you deprive yourself on everything,
you'll be very unhappy.
you're going to be
So you eat what you want,
depressed.
but just a bite here, a bite there.
A bite here, a bite there. And then eating healthy. When you are going to eat something healthy. Make it worth your calories.
Okay.
Absolutely. Did you notice that making the healthy changes in your diet kind of spread over to the rest of your family so that they started making healthier decisions as well?
Absolutely. My husband gained the baby weight, sympathy weight with me.
Of course, because he loves you.
He loves me.
Yeah, so that's it.
So he gained the weight with me, and he started making some choices himself. So I made this rule in the house of like, I'm going to make lunch what I want to eat for lunch. So if you don't want to eat this, then you're going to have to do something different. So he started going to Subway. He gets a foot-long Subway,
Yeah.
And that's his biggest meal, and I always make him something super healthy for nighhtime.
Okay.
And, just a small portion.
Well, I saw him back just a few months ago. He looks great.
He looks fantastic.
Yeah.
He's super handsome.
Well, I don't know about hands. I'll leave that to you, but his weight seems to be under control.
Yes, and he got to a place where his blood pressure was really high.
Oh, my.
And we couldn't do that. The kids are too important to us.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And some of the choices we also made, because I'm not a workout person. I can't imagine spending half an hour in my car, spend an hour working out, spend a half an hour coming home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hours of my life I've spent away from my husband and my kids from the things I need to get done at home.
Right.
That I'm not going to do that. So what I have to do is I make memories. I bought a trampoline.
Oh, go.
The kids and I go out and jump on the trampoline with a
Right.
sprinkler,
There's
having
activity.
fun,
Yeah.
staying active. And if I'm gonna cheat one day, go ride bikes with the kids.
Right.
Go take them roller skating. We go 2 days a week roller skating, my kids and I. And that's really important to me because I'm also making memories while staying active and staying fit.
And you're teaching them a healthy lifestyle to
Exactly.
live,
Yeah.
which is
Keeping
so
the kids
important.
active.
Yeah.
Keep them
Exactly.
active.
That's awesome.
That is key. So really, it wasn't like you went on some crash diet. You just started doing things better,
Healthier
getting active,
without
making some good
depriving
choices.
myself.
No deprivation.
And staying active.
Good.
And making memories while you're doing it.
Thank you, Jackie. Now, would you be willing to do a segment with us where you show us some of the foods you
The
prepare?
snacks?
Yeah, the snacks. Would you do that?
Absolutely.
Cool. We're going to do that when we come back. We'll be right back after this.